Hello, baby. Hi. It's Jex Russell, and I'm coming to you live from Jex Russell Studios, huh? Why don't you take a look? This is it. This is the stuff you usually don't see. I have no problem showing you because my wife and I, we cleaned yesterday, so the place is looking good. So I might as well show you. Huh? This is it. This is what it looks like. This is my station where I shoot my videos. And this is behind the scenes. And this is my buddy Twist. Twist the cat. Say hi to the public, Twist. No? No? It's kind of antisocial. So yeah, this is it. Now you've seen my humble abode. Now let's get it on. Well, no, let's not get it on. Let's get on with the Christmas haul. Hey guys, Jex back again, and today is December 31st, 2016, the last day. Tomorrow, a new year, 2017, and I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. I can only imagine all the music I'm gonna get. But yeah, since today is the last day of 2016, I was thinking of showing you my Christmas haul, stuff I've gotten for Christmas. Some of these I have gotten as gifts from other people, and some of these were just gifts to me from me, because nobody knows me more than me, right? And my wife. So yeah, let's get to it. I don't really know where to start, so I'm just gonna start. This first gift comes to me from PLA. That's right, a lot of you guys know PLA. He's been on my channel. He has his own channel, PLA Addiction. If you're not familiar with him, check him out. It's been a while since you haven't done a new video, PLA. Let's get on that. Yeah, so he got me this. It was super cool, and here it is. Hopefully you're not getting too much glare, but it is an autographed picture of Tommy Thayer from Kiss. Comes with 3 guitar picks from the Monster Tour, North America 2013. And yeah, this is cool. I was actually there with PLA when he got this. He got this at the concert we went to together, the Kiss concert in St. John, New Brunswick. Now, he didn't actually get it signed by Tommy Thayer. They were selling these at the merch store or whatever, the merch kiosk. And, you know, PLA was there. He didn't really want to leave empty-handed. I was looking at the stuff and it was all too expensive for me, but he saw this and he decided to get it. So I'm pretty sure it's authentic since we're selling it right there at the concert, but you never know, right? But either way, this was really cool of PLA. He, you know, just over the years he decided he didn't really want to hang on to it. So I said, I'll take it, you know, if you want to get rid of it. So he just gave it to me and he says, here you go, Merry Christmas. So PLA, you're awesome, dude. Thanks a lot. Probably gonna get that sucker framed. Next up, I got a book to show you guys. At this point, you probably know that I am a sucker for autobiographies, or just musician biographies. I love that stuff. A lot of people say that they're all the same, but as true as that might be, they're all very similar, but I love them. They entertain me to no end, and I got one of the latest, Sebastian Bach, 18 in Life on Skid Row. I love Sebastian Bach. I think he's entertaining as heck. I might not agree with everything he does or says, but I like him. He's cool. And this was just released, I think, early December. And as luck would have it, I had a gift card at the local chapters, the local bookstore. So I took advantage. I went and got it. I'm about a little more than halfway through. Yeah, I'm not a huge reader. Other than biographies, I don't read that much, and I'm not a fast reader. But in less than 24 hours, I had read like about 150 pages of this. Now that might not seem like much to the average reader, but to me that's a lot. And yeah, I just couldn't put it down. But I had to slow down because Christmas happened and all that stuff. So I haven't had a lot of time to read it since. But yeah, it's really entertaining. I love his writing style. He's a great storyteller. I noticed that we have a few things in common in the sense that we're both hyper people, and you could really sense his hyperactivity in his writing. He's like kind of all over the place in some spots, but it's amazing. And yeah, there's one chapter I gotta read you just the name of the. I'm not gonna read part of the book, but I'm just gonna read you the name of the chapter. Chapter 9 is called "Bunch of Booze, Mountain of Blow, Quaaludes, and Tennis: My Time with Metallica." And so far, that was the most entertaining chapter so far. And it comes with a poster inside the dust jacket. And this is the poster right here. Nothing I would hang up on my wall personally, but I still think it's cool that it comes with a poster. So yeah, Sebastian Bach. I recommend it. If you're into musician biographies, this one will entertain you, guaranteed. Now, a little segue here, since I'm talking about books, I have a little giveaway. free stuff. If you guys are interested, I have a book I would like to give away. And here it is. Steven Tyler, Does the Noise in My Head Bother You? A lot of you are probably wondering, Jax, why are you giving this away? Well, it is simple. Nothing against the book. I just have one copy too many. This is my copy here. And my mother-in-law, God bless her, she's great to me. And she knows I love music. And she found this used copy for me. But she didn't know I already had it. So I thought, you know what? I'll check with my fellow YouTubers, my viewers. If any of you guys are interested, if you don't have it, you can have this one. It's a little worn in spots, in the corners, but I checked, all the pages are intact. It's all there, so other than a little bit of wear and tear, it's all there. So you guys can have it. All you have to do is leave a comment. You can leave your usual comment of, Jex, your videos are so awesome and you're so handsome and charming, and then you could just follow that by, I want that book. That's all you have to say in the comment is, I want that book. So yeah. And then in about 2 weeks' time or something, I'll have a draw. I'll gather up all the people who want the book. I'll draw a name and then send it over. Sounds good? Free book can be yours. All right, now let's move on. The following I got at Matt's Media Outlet. You've heard me talk about this store many times. It's an awesome store. I'd like to make a video there soon. The owner, Matt, is a really awesome guy, really nice. So I went there a few days ago with my wife, and it was a few days after Christmas, so he was feeling generous. He told us 25% off, anything you want. And I saw this. I had my eye on it for a while. It was $10. 25% off of that? Yes, please. Kiss. Kissology, the 2 DVD set. This is volume 1, 1974 to 1977. This is just a bunch of live performances, a few interviews. It's great. I popped in the first disc the other day, and it was highly enjoyable. I love that first TV appearance on, it was the Mike Douglas show, April 29th, 1974, when Gene Simmons just walks out, and it's like watching an alien come to Earth. He seems so out of place, and even the interviewers are, just a bit uncomfortable, and it's just so amazing, because in 1974, like Kiss, like guys with makeup, it was it was uncommon, it was unseen. So I love that appearance. And yeah, I watched a little bit of it. It's when you pop in the DVD, it just plays on a loop. So it's just a bunch of different performances, and after a while, I had heard, I think it was the song Firehouse. I heard it like three times, 3 different performances. So I'm like, okay, I'm good for now. I'm kissed out, No such thing. But yeah, no, awesome. I'd like to find, I don't know how many volumes there are, but I'd like to find the rest for sure. Yeah, I couldn't believe I found this for such a low price. Kissology. And at that same visit to a Matt's, found a cassette for $1. I haven't bought cassettes in a while. I only buy cassettes if it's something I really like or I don't often see. And I found Striper, To Hell with the Devil. I'm not overly familiar with Striper, but I hear quite a bit about it in the VC. So I saw this. This is the censored cover, unfortunately, but it was $1. I thought I'll give it a chance. Pretty sure I'm gonna like it. So yeah, Striper, To Hell with the Devil. Awesome name for an album. So that's it for the stuff I bought the stuff I bought myself. Got this cool t-shirt too. Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare. Also at Matt's Media Outlet. I was there with Pla once again. I know I mentioned him a lot, but he's my buddy. He's one of my friends that has like the same addiction for music that I do. So we hang out a lot. And we were at Matt's Media Outlet. I was looking at the records. I wasn't even looking at the t-shirts. But then Pla pulls this out. He's like, dude, check it out. He's like, it's only $6. And he just throws it at me like, pretty much like, you're getting this. And I'm like, yep, I'm going to get this. The price was right. The size was right. Awesome. So yeah. So that's the stuff I got for myself mostly. And now for the stuff I got from my parents. Every year my mom asks me, what do you want for Christmas? And I never know what to say. I don't really have any gift ideas. I can't really think of anything I want. Usually when I want something, I get it for myself. But this year I was like, well, you know what? There are some CDs, some albums that have come out this year that I haven't gotten yet. So I gave her a couple of ideas, 4 to be exact. And she got me each and, well, my mom and my dad, they got me each and every one. The 4 CDs I asked for, all 2016 releases. So here we go. I'll try to go through these quickly. But yeah, first one, I've been wanting to listen to it for a while. I heard the singles. This is a band I like. I know it's not for everyone. Not everyone likes this band, but I'm a fan. And it's the Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Getaway. Yeah, I've heard the singles over the summer. The Getaway and Go Robot has been playing on the radio quite a bit lately, and I liked it. The thing about the Chili Peppers in the past few years, like, you know, I'm all about the John Frusciante era. He was my favorite guitarist the band has ever had. I just, to me, that's the classic lineup. You know, Anthony Kiedis, Flea, John Frusciante, and Chad Smith. That's the classic lineup to me. And then in 2011, when they released their album "I'm With You" with a new guitar player whose name escapes me right now. Sorry. I liked the singles, but not enough to go out and buy it. I didn't buy that album. I was like, I'm okay. I don't hate it, but I don't like it enough to go get it. And then this album here, when I heard it was coming out, I'm like, I'll give it a chance, because it's still the Chili Peppers. You know, they have that important, you know, part of my heart. And I heard the singles, I'm like, okay, not bad. And listened to the album on our way back from Bathurst the other day, my wife and I, because she really likes the Peppers too, and I like this album. It's really good. I was surprised. As much as I was bummed and maybe a little bitter when John Frusciante left all those years ago, the new guitar player, he does a good job. I'll give him that. He does a good job. Because he's not trying to copy John Frusciante. He does justice. You could sense a few things here and there that I could be like, that's something Frusciante would have done, you know? But he also has his own style, which I think is cool. So yeah, that being said, The Getaway, I recommend it. I really like the album. I only listened to it once, but it was cool. And yeah, I look forward to listening to it again. And I've had a lot of coffee. That's why I'm shaking, if you're wondering. And it's a bit cold in here. I'm not nervous. I swear. All right, let's move on. The next one. Ever since this came out earlier this year, I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. I just haven't picked it up, but now I got it for Christmas, and I'm super pumped. Ace Frehley, Origins Volume 1. This is his covers album. Obviously, you all know I'm a Kiss fan. Ace Frehley, my favorite Kiss guitarist. So yeah, I couldn't wait to listen to this. Listened to it the other night. Awesome. His guitar playing is as phenomenal as always, in my opinion. And his voice too. Like I gotta say, that's what surprised me about this, because I listened, you know, to his stuff with Kiss, you know, his solo album, and then his stuff, you know, his solo stuff with Frehley's Comet and stuff like that. And I remember his voice always being a little higher pitched, you know, squeaky. But now, I know he's older, right? But I mean, it's a lot deeper than I was expecting. You know, the first song is White Room, and he's like, in a white room with black curtains. You know, well, I'm not doing his voice justice, but you know, it wasn't what I was expecting. I was like, is that him? And I was checking the liner notes. I'm like, is there a guest vocalist on this? No, it's him. His voice just threw me off. It wasn't what I was expecting. But no, awesome. Lots of great stuff on here. White Room, Street Fighting Man from the Rolling Stones, Emerald, originally by Thin Lizzy, Wild Thing by the Trogs, Parasite, my favorite Kiss song, does a great job on it. Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. Cold Gin, another one by Kiss, Till the End of the Day, forget who that one is by, and Rock and Roll Hell, another Kiss song, who was originally by Batman Turner Overdrive, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I thought he did a great job with every cover on here. So yeah, check it out. Some guest appearances on here, Paul Stanley and Slash, just to name a few. All right. Another very highly anticipated album of 2016, Megadeth, Dystopia. Yeah, I hadn't listened to anything on here, not even the title track. I was waiting. That's how I am. I like to wait to own an album before I listen to it. I know I could listen to some online or whatever, but I don't know. I'm old school like that, because back in the day, you didn't have YouTube or Spotify or anything like that. So if you wanted to listen to an album, you had to go out and buy it. So I still have that mentality. But I didn't have to buy this. I got it as a gift. Yeah, I listened to it the other day. It's a great album. I'll have to listen to it again just to, you know, just really study it. Because I feel bad I can't say much about it. But yeah, it's great. I haven't paid a lot of attention to Megadeth after Countdown to Extinction. You know, I love that classic lineup of Megadeth: Dave Mustaine, Dave Ellefson, Marty Friedman, and Nick Menza. And then after that, I just kind of, I heard a few songs here and there, but you know, haven't really paid full attention. But then this one here, I liked it. I was surprised. It's a different kind of heaviness. Dave's vocals have really evolved. You know, it's yeah. I look forward to listening to it again for sure. Dystopia. All right, the last CD I got for Christmas, probably the most anticipated metal album of the year. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I'm about to show, so I'm just gonna show it. Metallica, Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Another one, I didn't listen to it. I was waiting to own a copy. Well, I heard a few songs. I heard Hardwired and Moth into Flame. I think those were the two singles they released. And then they started like releasing every song on YouTube on their official channel. And I was like, whoa, I want to get the album when it, to listen to it. So I was waiting for it. And I checked out some reviews. I checked out Steve, Harmless Rebel. He had done a really in-depth, informative review. I really enjoyed it. And now that I've heard the album, he was spot on. I really like what he had to say. And I also listened to Sam Dunn's review over at the Banger YouTube channel. Also very informative. I'll leave links. And so those reviews got me super pumped. But I was waiting. I wanted my own copy before I listened to it. And the one song that everyone was talking about, every review I would watch, the one song that would stick out that I couldn't wait to listen to was Spit Out the Bone. The last song on here, everyone was saying this is like a throwback to old Metallica. This is where it's at. And now that I listened to it, like I listened to the whole album and I enjoyed every second, but I was anticipating that last track, and it was worth the wait. I loved it. I loved the whole album. Spit Out the Bone, awesome. It's true what they say. It is a throwback. There's a million reviews out there for this one, but all I'm going to say is a 3-word review. It's welcome back, Metallica. This makes up for those, their albums that weren't as great in the past few years. I kind of, after the Black Album, I didn't listen to all that stuff. Like a lot of, like, Saint Anger, I never even listened to it in full. Load, Reload. It just wasn't the same anymore. And, but this one here, they're back in full effect. It's great. I was actually talking to my buddy Alex Pinay, that we go to college together, and he was saying that he liked it, but it reminded him a lot of like Load Reload days. It's not a thrash album, and I agree with that. Like, as much as I can't really remember Load or Reload all that much, but yeah, it's not thrash, but it's the hardest rockin' album they've released in a long time, and couldn't recommend it more. The packaging is great. And another thing that Alex and I talked about is we just find it a little odd that they released it as a double album. Because there's 12 songs, 6 on CD 1, 6 on CD 2, and they could have easily fit those on one CD. But I think it's just they just wanted to advertise it as a double album, but it could have easily been a single album. But this one is the 3 CD set, comes with a bonus disc. I haven't checked out yet, but I definitely look forward to it. And on this topic, I just want to show this cool sticker that I got. And funnily enough, I didn't get this with the CD. This was kindly sent to me by my brother, DJ Legion, Brian. He was nice enough to send me a Christmas card, and this was in the Christmas card. So it's kind of cool. I got this first, and then I got the CD from my parents. So it's really cool. So Brian, thank you, brother. Very kind of you. I do plan on sending you something in the future. I have something in mind for you. It's just a matter of finding it for a good price. So I'll keep you posted on that. So there you have it, folks. My Christmas haul 2016. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll be back. I have a CD update I've been putting off forever. CDs I bought since September. I have I was going to have 30 CDs to show with those, but now that I've shown those 4, I'll have 26 CDs to show, so I'll probably do that soon, since I'm still off school for about a week. So, thanks a lot for watching, you guys. You know what to do. Leave comments if you have anything to say. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. And y'all have a happy new year. Please, please, please be safe. You've heard it a million times, but let this be 1,000,001. Don't drink and drive. Take a cab. Get a ride with a friend. You know the drill. So, till next time, take care and peace out. Later.